Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna be really quiet because we have Amazon vultures in action. Last night, my cat killed a Zorro. Zorro is like a kind of like a possum that lives in the palm trees, and you can see the vultures are getting at it this morning. I don't know why my cat, because normally when my cat kills something, he will eat out the sort of like the guts, and he kind of leaves the carcass. So he left the carcass, and of course if he leaves the carcass, the vultures will come get it. But I just wanted to show you guys the vultures in action. There was like 3 of them there fighting for it. I think he saw me. I think he saw me through the mosquito net. Well, in any case, at least now I know where the smell has been coming from, because that's what often happens with having a cat around. It'll go after these possums. They're quite profound, these possums. Here they call them, the locals, the local mestizo and the local indigenous call them Zorro. And it's sort of like, it like lives in these, I don't know if you guys can see right there, I got a palm tree, which is called the Irapai palm tree. And it sort of like lives in there. I mean, I've seen them in the aguaje palm trees. I've seen them in the picuayo palm trees. Of course, just on my little patch here, I've got maybe 15, 16 different types of palm trees. There's bacaba palm trees. So there's an umpteen million versions of different palm trees, and some produce certain fruits, like for example the chambira palm tree, which produces those mini coconuts, which I think you guys have seen. I've posted in one of my previous videos. So yeah, there are a number of palm trees, and the only one I haven't seen these possums in is, of course, the spiky ones. So whenever the palm trees has spikes on the leaves or the tree trunk itself, you won't see these possums. But they come out at night. They're It's a nocturnal being, and like especially that one right there, the Irapai, that one produces that one produces these little nuts. They sort of taste like Italian nuts, like Italian. I think they're Italian chestnuts, I believe. They kind of taste like that. Like they're actually really scrumptious. But my tree there, it's a really little one. It's not producing them really well yet. Like the last harvest, maybe last year, we had a little bit. I maybe got maybe 15 or 20 nuts out of it. But there's the vulture again, spreading his wings. But yeah, these nocturnal possums, they'll go up into these trees and of course eat those nuts. They'll go up into the aguaje. I think their favorite is the aguaje, because the aguaje tend to have lots of fruits. You know, it produces lots of fruits. The video I made yesterday about harvesting the aguaje fruit. And sometimes, like you see my bananas here, just right there. If I don't cut that down, say in about, I don't know, 2 weeks, week and a half, maybe like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I got to cut that one down. If I don't cut that down and then they start becoming, maturing to like a yellow color, of course, the minute they start to mature to the yellow color, the possums will see them in the nighttime, and then during the day, the monkeys will see them, and they'll just come and start ripping them out and eating them. So yeah, like there's diurnal and of course nocturnal animals that you have to contend with. But my kitty, he's sleeping right now. Because he's been up all night hunting. It's 8:30 in the morning right now. My kitty is awesome. I mean, he's a true, like, you can see probably these jungle cats here are probably the closest to like a jaguar or a puma or a otorongo or ocelots. There's a lot of cats here that kind of look like ocelots, and it's just like, wow, this is a domestic cat. Like the breed of cat that I got is like a local, just a local jungle, sort of, mutt, if you will. But like I've seen his mama and his daddy, and dude, like, I've seen the mama and she was maybe like 2 feet long. Yeah, maybe like 2 feet long. Like, she was huge, man. She was like just laying down on a sidewalk at the end of my village, because that's where I got it from my neighbors. And dude, like, I was like, wow. I mean, these sort of jungle house cats, they get huge, man. And my one, he loves like eating like everything. Like he's tried papaya before. So see, these little bananas are the dineo. These are the little dineo platanos. So the dineo bananas, he's not too fond of, but the big fat apple bananas, I heard the cats don't eat sweets, but when that big fat apple banana, when that one gets sort of ripe and mature, man, he's all about that. Look at the vultures circling. The buzzards are circling. Huh. Well, in any case, thank you for joining me this morning, guys, on this segment with carcasses and vultures and buzzards and tree possums and cats. So thank you. Take care. Have a nice day. Hasta la ciao ciao. Bye from now from the Amazon.